Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Enderal. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in Riverville, I think. Is it called Riverville? I'm pretty sure it is. And we're here by a tavern, and hello, Tarhuti Leclerc. I talked to her last episode, she had a quest for us, but let's go in here into the Drunken Bee and sell all of our things. Well, maybe not all of our things, some of our things anyway. Oh. Excuse me, miss. You seem to be standing on the bench there. Please don't do that.
Huh? Wait, I think I know you. You work for the Order, don't you?
Do I?
Why are those wild mages up in the temple? Malthus, forgive my doubts, but why would the Grandmaster side with heretics? It just doesn't add up.
Well, we have people singing.
Is it important?
Must be.
Move along.
Shut up. Deliver of ale.
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking hot.
Yeah.
I really need that new herbal essence for my hair.
Don't get yourself into those scams.
As if.
They just sit on their asses and hope things settle themselves.
Men, that's just how they are.
That's a pretty cool song. It's a pretty cool song. Well performed. That lady's getting out of there, and she's coming my way. Hi.
Huh?
No, she doesn't like me. Sir. Oh, he has a name.
Malthus's blessings.
What? We have gambling in here? Hey. No, she
Is it
doesn't talk to me.
important?
Okay, I like how this guy is very interested in the door. Or he's just really mad at this whole establishment. We have gambling tables. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. When we have
Just where
things
did I put it?
in front of you. Let's have a chat with this guy. Let's sit down, though. Hello, sir. I don't want to interact with you, no. With that, yeah.
Huh? What do you want?
Oh, come on. I thought it would... Oh. Sure. Hi? No? Sir?
War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red madness. The fuck is wrong with this world?
War and Madness? Hi. So she's just singing forever. Where do the songs you sing come from?
It depends. Some of them are ancient Enderalian traditions. Some have been written by famous bards, and some of them I've collected through my journeys.
You do sing very nicely, the sounds of the lute. May I wish for a specific song?
What would you like to hear?
Can you play anything by you two? No? I'm joking. I'm joking. Let's see. So, The Wayward Wanderer. That sounds a little bit like a song that I enjoy.
Sure.
Oh.
In the old
Oh, it's just a book.
Our ancient world seemed newborn in his eyes. No place could keep him, he yearned for the skies. He abandoned the way that Malthus foresaw. He followed a path of his own.
Pretty good.
And he strayed in the void as a wayward wanderer, despising the path that was meant just for him. Yet the dreams that he sought in the deep red afterglow were as distant as ever before.
Pretty cool.
He did find a home in the city below, where life neither purpose nor honor can hold. The woman who loved him held out her heart, and her suffering tore it apart. 'Cause he strayed in the void as a wayward wanderer, despising the path that was meant just for
Can I help you?
him. Yet the dreams that he sought in the deep red afterglow were as distant as ever before.
Oh boy.
Our ancient world.
This is a pretty good jam. This is pretty awesome. Man. Hey, this guy just... No. Okay, well, I'm not gonna... I'm just enjoying the song, really. Because this is really amazing. It's pretty awesome. It's nice lyrics. It's got a very, very cool tune and all that. Hi, I saw you. Is there any news?
What? You mean apart from frenzied animals, hordes of living dead lurking through the wilderness in this hole? red madness thing?
Yeah,
No, none. Just be careful when you're outside the walls.
I didn't hear about the red madness. That's the well, we
Is
heard
it
that
important?
before. Is it? I don't know.
Move along.
Yeah, we heard it from the other guy.
Hello.
Hey, are you the drunk one?
A foreigner, huh?
Yeah.
What a surprise.
He seems to. I don't know what's wrong with his head though. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm not paying attention to you, but it's just it's really cool. I was getting carried away there. Excuse me.
Another exhausted soul.
Well,
What do you need?
I want something to drink. What have you got?
Oh, a bit of this and that.
That sounds good.
Roast rabbit is really good. Take a look for yourself.
It is actually. Roast rabbit is pretty good. Okay, now we can sell all of the things here, and that is gonna be good. Okay, I'm actually gonna not focus. I don't know if I should focus on alchemy, but I'm not gonna focus on selling. What I was gonna say is I'm not gonna focus on selling these things right off the bat. I'm gonna order by weight to value or value to weight. Oh yeah, I need to press E. Yeah. But the problem is, I kind of want to make potions. I think it's gonna be better money, but then again, I don't know. Selling all of the food stuffs might be a problem, but well, whatever. Enderalian crusty bread. That sounds like a good food source right there. We actually have better food sources down here. We have. Okay, I can sell these. Does she have money for that? She does have money for that. That sounds good. Okay, but the problem is they're so light and so expensive that I might as well not actually sell it. Roasted salmon. Oh, now we do have some good things over there. Okay, sounds good to me. I'm gonna sell these then. Green apples, and mana fungi, rabbit's foot. Was that our actual rabbit's foot? It was, wasn't it? Okay, red apple. Sell. Roasted things, salmon meat, wine. Enderal crusty bread, apprentice book of enchanting. Now that's something I might want to go into. Enchanting is always very, very powerful. Well, it tends to be very powerful. She actually doesn't buy all the ingredients that I have. I think I have more. Let's go this.
Aye, there is.
A room?
It may not be the palace of the Golden Queen, but it is comfy, lice-free, and affordable.
Whoa.
What do you say?
Well, depends on 10 sounds, 10 monies. No, I'd rather not. Thank you.
Safe travels.
Let me go inside though and see what we have. It seems like we have a cook. Let's see if I have a person over there. Excuse me, Mr. Cook.
Teolor Orenthial has returned after all these years.
Huh.
Malphas truly smiles upon us.
I wonder who he is. Theodore. Sounds like an old dude. I mean, if he has returned after all these
I
years.
don't see the fucking point.
That of him returning? Sure. Ooh, this sounds interesting. Okay. Oh, that sound! That sound is from Arx Fatalis. Well, and other games as well. Silver ingot. I will get that, but not the rest of the stuff. I guess the pennies, the soul gems, is okay for me to get.
How it is.
What is that?
Everything
Oh,
was
mead.
better in the old days.
Everything. Absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. Including the new days. The new days were better in the old days. The future was better in the old days. Well, actually, that's a pretty poetical thing to say. I remember reading about it. Like the future was better a few years ago. That sounds interesting, doesn't it? It's like it just says on what we expected the future to be back then to back now, or to right now, I suppose. Of course, roasting the glasses and all that. I dreamt of the blood moon. Oh, we're back to Morrowind. Sorrowfully, he sat on his majestic throne amidst the firmament, overseeing the desolate countryside with his tear-filled eyes, the soft red with which he covered fields and meadows as the layer out would cover a pale child, and the crimson blanket of velvet and oblivion bedewed my soul like the shadows of these long pale trees, their bleak faces forever in defiance of the endless breeze. Sounds pretty awesome. I feel as if a part of me died the moment I beheld the unnatural moonlight die away on the ground. This foreignness in the familiar, this unfounded melancholia, this yearning for places far away, for impossible architecture, for all things unhuman and incomprehensible, for things threatening to erase my sanity. All of this would be only because of the moon. The moon was sat up there as if he was an age-old child, sallow and pale like a long-forgotten corpse. I dreamt of the Blood Moon. I think this being an original German text, pretty well translated, I should say. I think there that he was an age-old child there actually is referring to the moon rather than somebody else, because the moon is male in German, and it's the sun is female in German. German has genders for these things. That's a Vienna geographical account or overview of things. That's very good. I like pictures in my books, though. And look at that, we have pictures in our books. Fantastic, look at that. Oh my god. I think we have this book before. Kira over there. Oh, that looks amazing. Nehrim. Oh yeah, okay, so that's in Oblivion. Huh, that's pretty awesome. That looks amazing, actually. And Skarak Islands. And all of these are just different lands of... Oh my god, I love that picture. That's so nice. I'm so glad that Witcher 3 has landscapes like that. And that's Artwend Tirmantal. Okay, that looks a little bit Nordic? I don't know. A little bit in ruins, though. Ooh, no, there's nothing over there. But yeah, that Blood Moon might come into play later on. It looked weird that I could steal that, though. Both the book and the letter. Excuse me, villager.
Oh, that's just how he is. Always talking rot.
Ooh, I can open this thing. Actually, I'd rather open it with, also, where's my weight? A little bit better. A little bit better is my weight. I like my weight a little bit better. Okay, let's do this. So how many do I have? Lockpicks left, 25. I generally don't have much trouble with this minigame. I've, okay. Yeah, it was an easy one. Easiest one in the book. Actually not. That's the one that I really don't like, is the one that's right at the top. No, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought that was a quest, but that's not a quest. It's not somebody asking me to deliver ale to other people. Wolf face. Oh, we have things over here. Ooh. Potion of protection from fire and a coin purse. Can I not sneak? I can indeed. And we have a dresser with some things in there. Okay, I think we're out. I mean, it's a nice... Oh, maybe we're not. Maybe we are. Yeah, we are. It's a nice place to be. It's a very nice place to be. Oh, wait a minute. Did I talk to you? I did. Yeah.
Please, sit down.
Hello.
Merrick? Excuse me. I didn't talk to you before?
Please.
Oh, come on.
Sit down.
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? He's just a placeholder. I wonder if they meant to have gambling as a feature and just basically didn't get around to it, or couldn't figure it out, or just didn't have didn't have time is the wall, not getting around to it really. So yeah, maybe. Anyway, exploring rooftops, because that's how you do. And well, it's not really how you do, it's just one thing you do. We're gonna need to find a room for the night, most likely, but I imagine the inn is gonna be open all night, even though... Hi.
Yes?
So I'm new in the city and I'm looking for work. Do you know where I can find any?
Work, huh? If you know a thing or two about herbs and the healing arts, you should talk to the mayor. His companion has been sick for moons now. Poor Mathilda. I've never met a woman more generous than her. She doesn't deserve that.
Any news?
News? Where have you been these past moons? The whole city's talking about nothing else but the Mad Magister.
Yeah.
30 dead novices.
Look at that. That's good. Oh, pigs and cows. And a place for me to sleep, really, because that would be just perfect. Is that a little piglet? That is not a little piglet. That's a miniature pig. Come on. That head is way too weird. The snout in particular is just crazy. But yeah, it's just miniature piglets, or pigs. What do we have here? Ooh, a toolbox. Hello.
Hey, you there. You want to know a secret?
Sure. Also, wait, be careful with that, because that's gonna bang your head.
A really great secret. You'll see.
Yeah.
If you, give me 30 pennies and I'll tell you.
And why should I believe that your secret is really worth 30 pennies?
Because I promise.
Oh.
Please. With those pennies, I can have Mizir Gatsudoma make me a wooden horse like the one Sen has. Please.
Oh, there's so many so many opportunities here to actually give her the pennies, but still, you know, get something interesting out of this. But apparently, of course, we go with this just sort of a binary choice over here. Yeah, fine, here you go. Tell me.
Wait, let me count first.
Sure. See, she's smart.
Wow, there really are 30. You're great. Thank you.
Street Mart.
So, do you know my sir Mitumael? The, what do you call it? The tanner.
Oh, the potato. I call it a potato. Yeah, so she's street smart, and she's math smart. So look at that. She can count to 30, which is a rarity. Well, I don't know if it is a rarity or not. Actually, I wouldn't know. Well, of course, in this world, it might not be. Probably not is. But in the medieval times, counting is a tricky thing. For people that, you know, are not educated in that. They can still see what's bigger than what's smaller. But it's, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, and the one at the marketplace, you mean? What about him?
Well, last night I heard these weird noises coming from his house, as if he was building something, so I snuck up to his window. He has this secret stash in his house. I think to open it, you have to pull these hidden levers. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe you, well, you know. Anyway,
yeah.
I have to go now. Thanks again.
Yeah, you didn't thank me before, but I think thanks again. This looks like an interesting place. There seems to be a sort of weird, crazy thing over there. I'm not really sure what that is. Is that a goat? A ram? A demon? Manison's house. Hiccups as well. I do apologize. Let's go in here and see if these people don't run me out of their house. Hey, ma'am.
Huh. You're a traveler, aren't you? Impressive bow you have there.
Nothing.
I hope you know how to shoot it. You'll need it these days.
Excuse me. I'm new in this area. Do you happen to have any tips, I guess?
Well, maybe I do. But why don't you ask one of your 1,000 husbands, Coal Woman? I have nothing to say to you. Now, shove off.
Well, I will have you know I'm a much more successful woman than you think I am. 1,000 husbands? I got 1,000,000. Are you always this friendly, though?
Of course. Especially to people of your kind. Now excuse me. I have to go.
Well, that was a little bit of a wild ride. She starts by welcoming me and, hey, I'm friendly and stuff. And oh, at least I thought the first line was pretty friendly. But apparently she doesn't like me. Okay, well, I don't like her either. She's got a face of a... Actually, she's quite pretty. So I can't even comment on that. She's got a hat of stupid. That's what she has. +3. Let's see. So I can sleep in that bed. Oh, I definitely can sleep in this bed. Oh, I'm so sleeping in your bed. You better not come in here, miss. Because my muffins are not for you. Okay, let's go in here. And, yeah. So that way, well, I don't really know why she has ingots. It makes me think...
You're a traveler, aren't you? Impressive bow you have there.
See? She's
I hope
friendly.
you know how to shoot it.
Yeah.
You'll need it these days.
Wait a minute. What is this? You got so many kids. Is that normal? Or are you like a person that
so much to do, so little time.
Takes
Hey,
little kids in?
You're an adventurer, aren't you?
Oh, don't you start,
I bet
mister.
you've got a lot of stories to tell.
That's a line in Skyrim, I think.
One day, I'm gonna be an adventurer.
Are you?
And I'm gonna explore the entire world.
Yeah, you explored it well.
Who are you?
I'm the guy that gave you $30. No, was it you, Tammy?
Hello.
Yeah, it was Tammy. Look at that. You can tell the age of the kids. I don't remember that being a feature. The kids are so they're little people. They're little people. I don't remember that being in Skyrim. Actually, there might not be kids in Skyrim. I know they are. Except they're all the same age. That's what I remember, right? Oh, what are you doing out here, little guy? Yeah, I'm a hunter. These guys notice things. Well, which is normal. It's a feature since Oblivion. Actually, it's a feature since Daggerfall. I think in Daggerfall they also notice, like, your... Yeah, it might be in the first game as well, in the first Elder Scrolls, where they just have lines to say, oh, you seem to be very intelligent. How would they know that? Just by seeing me? I don't know. Ooh, we got an ice claw over here. Love my ice claws. Okay, actually... Oh, that's not how it goes. Nice. There we go. Can I click? Oh, no. Nope. Yeah, what you notice there is... I'm gonna actually try to figure out why that happens. Actually, let me save just in case, because this thing crashes. So basically, oh, salt root. So basically what happens is, if you click over here, Ice Claw, and then you can't click over there. I'm gonna click once. Didn't happen. And the second time, it basically like unselects the thing. It's got to do with the way this is usable on with a controller. So yeah, it's like you unselect the search feature and stuff. So yeah, I understand that bit, but I clicked many times on the other one and just ended up misclicking because I'm an idiot. Okay, so does Riverville have a place for me to sell things? A smith? This is just somebody's house. Let's go up the hill, because it looks like it's up the hill. Ooh, there's a lot of people over here. Hey, guys. Hello, sir.
Walk blessed.
Sure. Is there any news?
Aye. Many, and hardly any good ones. The streets are swarming with highwaymen and brigands these days. More than I've seen in all the years I've served now. What's happening to this world, I wonder? Seems everyone is eager to go at each other's throats. It's a shame.
Sure. Did he say Burgans? Because I think he said Burgans. He didn't. He said Burgans, didn't he?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're the Tannerman. Oh, excuse me, you seem to be a hunter. A tanner wouldn't be a hunter. A tanner wouldn't have time for anything else. Tanning is just hard work. Vaccine over here, and over here we have...
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
His name is Sickle Stroke. That's pretty interesting. It's like the sickle of death coming in and just murder everybody. So that's the Ark. I think Ark is actually quite far away from here, but still. Hey guys, where are you going?
Whoa.
Oh, come on.
Are you a hunter?
Sorry.
I want to learn how to use
You
a
should
bow.
really need to focus. This guy has got some sort of attention deficit thing. He's just like playing with his friend, and then, oh, well, you're a hunter. Oh, come on, says the girl. Okay, yeah, it does seem like there's a lot of things around here to explore, which is great. Let's check this back entrance. This is Liliath's house. Liliath is an interesting name. Not really sure what to make of it, though. I wonder if it's a family name. It's sort of like a Lily and like Lilith, but a mixture. Okay, this place looks friendly. Okay, got a lot of stuff. There's nobody in here, so I'll just take whatever. What is this? I don't know what it is, but it looks really cool. I wonder... What is that? Is that like a... I think it's a bag of sand. Meant to warm the bed? But why would it be there? It might be. You just, you know, warm it over here, and then you put it in the bed. Oh, because sand keeps heat very well. I think it keeps heat better than stone, but I might be wrong about that. I can take the coins. I don't owe allegiance. I'm not a path-abiding citizen. What do we have? Because path being, you know, like a thing in the lore. I'll steal the lavender. We have a lot of books. Ooh, an account of an unknown traveler. And over there, the Disciples of Magic. I've read all those, which is great. That way I don't need to steal them. And we have a chest over here with... Ooh, I'll definitely take the pennies. I'll still sneak, because you never know where these guys are going to show up. Yeah, these guys are all very obsessed with a path. Myths and Legends. Find and defeat the Blind Miner. I told you some of these books were going to have quests for us. Let's see. Myths and Legends, Volume 1. The Blind Miner. Wait a minute. This did happen before, though. I thought I was supposed to find, like, a bunch of these things. The Blind Miner is supposedly one of the most well-known Enderalian lore. The reason for that is likely the fact that it occurs right beneath the feet of Ark's citizens, down in the mine shafts of the Tar Pit, the country's second biggest mine system. The Blind Miner, whose actual name is unknown, is, according to the legends, a lost one that lurks in the tunnels. Well, thank you very much for telling me. There's a lot of things to say about the Blind Miner, though. I might give it a look. That was, I wasn't sneaking. Let me look at the quest here. So, yeah. So we are basically, yeah, we had the Ash Widow before. I also didn't read too much about the Ash Widow. Read a little bit, but not too much. We got a loot over there. Got a potion. Apprentice Book of One-Handed. I'll take it. I'll take it because you never know. You never know where the things will take us. There's a dresser over here with, what? Coal and shoes. Why'd you keep coal in your dresser? I have no idea. Might be because of the lice or something. I don't know. What's the wood bugs? I don't know what. Moths? Sure. There's bugs that eat, not the wood, the clothing. Okay, it's going well. And we gain experience, of course. Ring of the Guardian. Heavy armor skill. Not really interested in that. Can't really sell it. So there's no incentive there to steal all these things. Let's keep going. In Oblivion, though, I remember when I first was introduced, the first game where things were clearly marked as stolen that I played was Oblivion. And you couldn't sell them to, like in Skyrim, you can't sell them to everybody.
Can I help you?
I did talk to you already. What is
Acts
she?
like a sublime. Some people just don't know their place.
She's one
Can I
of
help
the
you?
races that I don't know. Ooh, look at what we have. Hello, are you the smith? She does seem to be making ingots. That's some mighty heavy ingots you got there. What you gonna do with that? An anvil? An anvil? Seriously, that's a huge ingot. But it's good. It's good. It's a smelter. Already news. Okay, I can smelt things. I know. So I can smelt. Oh, I can. Okay, because I have corundium and all that sort of stuff, I can create
things never.
These. Good stuff. Quicksilver ore. Is that a thing? I think it is. I'm not actually sure what quicksilver is. Might be just sort of zinc and other things. And we have a sharpening wheel. The grindstones do damage improved. Okay. And I'm gonna grindstone my. Oh, I need a steel ingot for my longbow. Sure, because that makes complete sense. Since I use it so much, I'm gonna go with it. Craft. There we go. And I don't have more steel ingots. Okay. Do I? By the way, I think I can press one. Yeah, there. Look at that. Just look at me knowing these things. Although. Let's put that number 3. I'll worry about the spells later. Excuse me.
Yes.
If I didn't tell them that already.
Show me your wares, please.
Of course.
Of course. She has a very sooty face. I like that a lot. That's a very nice attention to detail. Very, very nice. Dagger of Despair. Do I really go with the... Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So let's see. Let's go with all. I can sell leather. Oh, I can definitely sell this. The Iron Battle Axe of Cleaning. And Oak Flesh. That's heavy, right? Yeah. Let's see. Toolboxes. A couple of them. Fine leather boots. I'm using other things. Dagger of Despair. Then we have the ore. And yeah, that's fine. Magic Detachment. Drains 7 points of mana per second on a target. I don't really want that. Drains 3 health per second. That's nice. It's crappy though, so I'm just gonna sell it because I'm not gonna use that. It's kind of pointless to just use crappy poisons. It's a nice buff, but it's not gonna tip the balance in comparison to the very, very good one. Very good ones, I should say. Mana potion. So we have a bunch. Energized water from Inodan. That's interesting. And then the mana potions are just outright better. Okay, let's keep 5. I think that should be enough. And regenerate stamina. Nah, keep it. That's rancid though. Morning air potion. Let's sell all those. And the fingersmith. Pickpocketing is oh, okay, I see. And this is a set item. Heavy armor. I kind of want to sell it. I'm not actually gaining that much money from this. Let's sell 17 on these. And then we have protection from fire. Let's keep 1 of each. That should be plenty. There we go. Oh, no, don't sell it then. Let's see. There we go. And another one. Sounds good. Actually, you're... There we go. That's better. That's pretty good. Let's see what she has. So in terms of weapons, we have a lot of nice things. We have a long bow. Actually, in terms of bows, she doesn't have a lot of nice things. She's not very trusting of me. She was kind of apprehensive right there. And of course, we can forge. The blacksmith forge is used to create items as long as you have the necessary materials. And I can make jewelry. I can make bows. Although I do need wood and a steel ingot. And I can make armor. Apparently I can only make these though. So there we go. We got a lot of stuff over here to mess around with. But that's going to be that for this episode because we're out of time. So I'm Colonel RPG. And this has been Enderal. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.